Well, now, for a different perspective, we know the race is on for places. People obviously struggling to get what they want. We're going to talk to Ayo Genio, who, well, he has an interesting story to tell. I won't tell you the story. Ayo, it's good to have you with us.
Thanks very
nice
much.
to see you.
You.
Now, you sat your A-levels last year.
Yes.
How did it go?
Didn't do as well as I could have.
Right. You're going to share the grades with us?
In economics, business and accounting, I got all Ds.
OK, so that wasn't where you wanted to be.
Not at all.
And the reason I'm asking is, of course, because you're in a position today where you're enjoying quite a bit of success. So tell us about that.
Okay, so basically I thought, after my A-levels, I thought, what am I going to do with myself? So fortunately I was able to see an advert for the National Enterprise Academy, which is run by Dragon's Den own Peter Jones.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, I've been wanting to do business since I was about 7. This is perfect opportunity. Everything happens for a reason. And I thought, let me apply. And I was one of the second from last person to apply. Late entry, came in about a month late. And fortunately, I won Entrepreneur of the Year.
Which is pretty fantastic achievement. So we
Yeah.
congratulate you on that.
Thanks very much.
What did you do to win it?
To win it, most people think entrepreneur, just making money. It was deeper than that. It was more learning about how to work with people, challenges, your micro business that we set up, and also raising money for charity, which I did on a sponsored walk with my team. So an entrepreneur, it's not just making money. It's a mindset and it's a spirit and a passion for doing business.
I mean, it's a very important message you have, which is why I'm really pleased you've come in today, because there will be students watching, you know, who've not done as well as they wanted to do, and they will be having a long, hard think about whether they should go back and try again, or whether they should take the plunge into something different. In your case, something that you had an interest in for quite a long time. So what would you say to them? What would you say to people who are looking for a bit of guidance now?
I would say to them, first of all, sit down and say, what do you actually want? What do you want to achieve in life and what do you want to aspire to? And then when you sit down and say, am I going to university for my family or am I going for myself? That's the biggest question amongst a lot of students. They're kind of pressured, university is the way, but I've proved to them that university is not the way. Sit down and find out what you want to do and maybe pick an alternative. They're saying colleges, they're saying maybe going on another course. We've got the National Enterprise Academy, which kind of trying to develop aspiring entrepreneurs. Try that. If you have a passion for business, there's other stuff for fashion, etc., etc. So go out and do what you really want to do, and don't think university is the emancipation of poverty or is going to get you the best job, because I've learned more in 9 months than most people have learned in probably about 4 years of university. And that's a bold statement I've made, and I stand by that.
Well, it's a bold statement, but I think it'll give lots of people encouragement. And I just as a final thought, really, you know, when you think of the disappointment last year and you think of where you are now, again, it's a very positive message to be able to give to people who, you know, maybe aren't feeling too good today.
Yeah. I would just like to say one thing as well. So with our academy, we have like different events where we can invite people to come down and maybe have a chance to even crack at my success, something I've done. So we have events where you can go onto Peter Jones's website, so peterjones.tv, and check it out and actually apply. We have a limited spaces now because obviously with the success of last year, go and try that. If you have a passion for business, determined and want to be a success, try that for a change.
Well, it's the best sales pitch I've heard in a long time. So you're clearly an entrepreneur, but we wish you, well, look, continued success.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for coming in to talk to us.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you very much.